Oh, gotta kill the music. There you go.
Okay, let's see. Jinx ban.
Just like last week. So let's see.
Braum ban.
Yeah, Jinxbot didn't get to play Jinx last week either, so too bad.
What did this guy play last game? Yeah, not gonna tell you. I actually made a list of notes during the game that I want to put in the comments or like below the YouTube video.
Oh yeah.
Some key points.
I should probably put mine in from last week too. But... who do we have? We have KC Trollman on blue team, he was top lane last week, I think. Yeah, he played Fiora and
oh, that's like
yeah, and Riven, I think. Yeah, Riven last week, and did really well in both games, I think. So he might want to pick up top lane. I like that they just banned whatever the other guys, the blue team's names are about. So Jinxbot, Cockmore banned. Bye. Well, they both can't have bot lane, so both Jinxbot and Cockmore bot.
Let's see what they pick.
Tryndamere. That's probably a top lane Tryndamere. But then again, Coco did play a lot of jungle, so could be jungle Tryndamere too.
Tryndamere. Ah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Tryndamere top, I think, with TP.
TP and Ghost, yeah, should be top.
And he can just split push all day, so.
Yeah, let's see who they pick into it. I would always, I don't know, like I would always pick a strong early game champion into Tryndamere just to like slow him down early.
Jax is banned, so Riven maybe.
Renekton,
yeah. Or even Fiora, if he wants to play that again.
I do believe Fiora would work okay.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like you could, I think you could, you know, with a block from W, it's actually quite good, I think.
Yeah.
If I think about it, like theoretically.
Yeah.
Theoretically, should work.
You never
Could
know.
work.
Could probably the word.
Might try it at some point.
Morgana locked in for bot lane. That's a solid pick versus Leona, so I can see that working out. Graves, haven't seen him for a while. Haven't really been touched in recent patches, has he? So
Graves?
yeah, he's pretty much all about the burst still.
He was touched like some patches ago. I think his ultimate was tuned a little bit, and mana was reduced. Mana cost was reduced on the E.
Okay.
But still, I think he was really nerfed by the Bloodthirster nerfs.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find a proper
You have to
item.
you have to get so close.
Five, 6, he's gonna be in trouble. And then a kind of weird pick for blue team in Fizz and LeBlanc. And could be top lane Fizz versus Tryndamere. That would make sense.
Fizz versus Tryndamere. Never thought about that. Really squishy team though from blue, I think, with double AP.
Yeah.
I mean, you have Leona, who gets kind of tanky. Jarvan can get tanky. Don't know.
Yeah, but he needs to build. And, well,
Sejuani picked up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, the crowd would cheer now for Sejuani, obviously. Syndra. Yeah, they played a lot of Syndra in LCS recently because all the other mids were nerfed, but I don't know. I don't know how good she does versus LeBlanc or Fizz. They might be better. I don't know though. She's good against the squishy team.
True. Yeah, she could pick out pretty much any of those 3 carries and burst them down real quick.
Especially if you have the lockdown from Sejuani.
Yeah.
You can just like. That's also. I think that might also synergize very well with Tryndamere because if he can, he's just all about putting out as much, at least in team fights, as much damage as he can while like as long as he lives, including his ultimate.
Yeah.
If you lock down the entire enemy team with a Glacial Prison, I think it's called Glacial Prison, the ultimate from Sejuani, then you might be able to do a lot of damage with Tryndamere in the meantime. It actually is Glacial Prison. I'm so good. A champion.
I really like that you remember the names because I really don't.
I don't remember all of them, just some. Yeah. Should talk quickly about all the 3 podcasts. You can find everything on trinityforcepodcast.com. You can check out youtube.com/GeForce Podcast, which is where we will upload the VODs. Check out the Twitter account, which is at TForce Podcast. Check out the 3 podcasts we have. We have the Proper podcast, TForce Proper, talking about patch notes, champions. You can send in listener questions with an email at feedback@24spodcast.com. Then we have the LCS rundown, talking about all the my God, all the LCS action. That was difficult. Yeah. And last but not least, we have the Oz LOL podcast from the Oceanic scene, covering everything that's going on there. And you should join the in-game chat T-Force. Just be there. Oh,
Really?
and if you have any questions regarding Battle Arena, you can send an email to battlearena@24spodcast.com. Like if you want to know something specific, have a question about it, just send in the questions. And you were playing on EU West Week 5, playing Leona, and yeah, something like that.
Or tweet at us.
Sure.
We could find out, look at the VODs again and see what happens.
Okay. See what happens in the game.
No real surprises this game either. It's another teleport versus ignite matchup in top lane, and I would say if it's probably gonna be Trollman top lane on Fizz, and I can imagine that being really hard for Tryndamere because of all the dot damage Fizz is gonna pose to him and not allowing him to really heal off his is that his Q? Tryndamere that heals off rage, I think.
It's his Q, yeah. You use the rage to heal, and you have, yeah, sure. And from Fizz, it's the W. I think it's Sea Stone Trident, something like that. Trident Sea Stone, something.
And that negates 50% heal, right? So
yeah, with the grieving wounds.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's kind of a risk to put Fizz in the top lane.
Yeah, it could turn out really bad if he gets out damaged early. Well, he probably will, I think.
He might also have trouble to push the lane out. Tryndamere might be able to just push him below the turret and go roam or get some jungle creeps, or I don't know. But I think it takes some time for Fizz to be able to clear the wave with his Playful Trickster.
And every time he does, he puts himself in
at the risk.
The risk of getting slowed and kited around. So I think you could probably. I haven't played that much Fizz, but I have tried him in top lane once or twice and maxed W actually to like auto attack trade with the regular top laners. That worked out okay, even though I play him really badly. So. Otherwise, yeah, Sejuani, haven't seen her a lot lately either, but still a strong jungler, I think. And with Quill Code, she could probably pick that up and become very, very tanky early.
Yeah, I was just thinking if I tried the Sejuani with Quill Quote yet. I know her first clear is just super slow. Like, she's really vulnerable at the first clear. It also doesn't help that they made the machete more expensive, so you only get 4 potions. So if you are up against Sejuani, you can maybe work out some invasion or like trying to catch her out in her jungle, because she might get low. It also depends on the leash that she gets or the help she gets early, but she's really slow first, I think.
Yeah.
In the first clear. And that puts her at a risk. Kind of like a Mumu.
Seconds until minions spawn.
Purple team scatter ward underneath the dragon pits. Oh, behind actually.
Yeah.
And now another one river. And blue team has the equivalent setup in a river and try bush in top lane.
I don't know why Tristana is just. Tristana could just go into the brush, and they wouldn't know where she would be.
Yeah.
She could invade from the No, they have another ward in the River Bush and bot lane. But still, it's information, and you don't want to give away the information.
Yeah. That wall was probably supposed to go in Tribush, but
Yeah, it's not so
hard
easy
to land.
It's yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
Javan.
Look how slow Sejuani is.
Yeah.
I'm really curious about the top lane. I'm really curious how that works out. And what they're gonna do. Picks E first. Tryndamere, that is. I think. E is it. Yeah. The spin. Spin to win.
Fizz is probably gonna hit level 2 first. Yep.
Yeah, he's pushing.
And Trollman last week showed that he knows that the level 6 is very important, and in both games I think actually he hit level 6 first and got a kill, at least in the first one.
Oh, nice jump onto the Morgana in bot lane, and flashes forward to get the kill because she gets the reset on the jump to Stana, that is.
That was a quick burst. Just gonna rewind for that.
They really made use of the level 2 first, I think.
Yeah.
I think they really used it because Leona went ahead and EQ'd Morgana. Black Shield wasn't helping. Good job.
Okay. It's kind of weird too. Starting Black Shield. Oh, Graves low again. Syndra going in mid lane.
In the mid lane, in the top lane, Sejuani dive. What just happened?
Everything went ham. Okay. So Javan is trying to gank top lane.
Yeah, also double gank on Fizz now, which is really not what you want.
Ooh. Okay, what happened here top lane was a failed gank.
Yeah, I think she tried to, she went too far, Sejuani.
I'm just gonna rewind for that. See.
Do that.
Yeah,
Tell me.
She comes in really delayed and then dives. Oh, gets one tower hit and an ignite and a full combo from Fizz and dies all alone in the brush in top lane. Yeah.
And that's gonna make Tryndamere's life in top lane.
Oh, she just really screwed him over.
Although I don't know why Tryndamere is building Doran's shield, to be honest.
Nope. Probably get some magic rest real fast and build towards the, what's it called? Magic rest 80 item for top lane.
Hex Drinker.
Hex Drinker, yeah, that's the one. Because with Tryndamere's ulti and Hex Drinker you could really screw with Fizz and his damage.
Oh my god, Tryndamer has to be really careful. I think if Fizz has his cooldowns, he can dive. He can dive.
Oh yeah. Just needs one Q and an E away.
Yeah,
there we go.
Flash as well, yeah.
That's it.
That was...
Sejuani coming in for a counter gank. He is level 6, she's level 4. Uses flash to get in. No! Oh.
Should have probably followed up.
Yeah.
Sejuani in the mid lane, Syndra dies. Mid lane pretty even though. Syndra got an early kill. Yeah, that's a big disadvantage with Syndra, no escape. Unlike LeBlanc.
Yeah.
If you can lock her down and she doesn't have, probably LeBlanc communicated for Jarvan that Syndra's flash was out, or not up. So.
Yeah, and they saw Sejuani was top again, so there was no chance of a counter gank.
Yep.
Could go in. So let's see.
Well, Lane hasn't shot yet, interestingly enough.
Morgana is maxing her Q.
She should do, I think.
Yeah, against this I would probably prefer that too. If you get ahead and you can push a lot, you could max W and go for that too. But
Is that an AD fish?
That is a Blade of the Ruined Kingfish. Holy smokes. This is gonna get silly real fast in this top lane. It's actually two champions I've never really seen in top lane, to be honest.
I have played a lot of Fizz, but I've never played AD Fizz.
No.
I have played a little bit of Tryndamere. I mean, now you can argue that the Doran's shield for Tryndamere is quite a good pickup.
Maybe he noticed. I didn't even notice his. Oh, Fizz only had 6 AD actually, so he's of AP. Sorry, 6 AP.
Yeah.
And mid lane still quite even. It's a T10 CS advantage for LeBlanc. But Syndra 1 kill ahead, so even in gold, pretty much.
And the purple bot lane
Ooh.
went 5 first. Oh my god, what happened to mid lane?
LeBlanc escaped with 17 HP, and Jarvan comes in for the gank, but gets counter ganked by Sejuani. Nice flash though. Oh, and he escapes with 40 HP.
That was close.
Yeah,
Should push.
very
Yeah,
close.
they should capitalize on it, getting the blue buff.
Yeah, and they could probably rotate top lane too and get a kill on Fizz, because he's so far ahead and he can pretty much just zone Tryndamere, so they could probably roam. But Syndra has no mana though.
I think as long as but she got blue buff now.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's a mistake for Sejuani to go for wolves now. I think they should go top lane, especially because Fizz has no wards, and Sejuani is getting caught now by
Jarvan. But I guess Tryndamere could have called out for help too, because he knows he's behind now. He's 3 kills for Fizz early on, and
I was just gonna say he should be a little bit. Oh my god!
There you got killed
Never
again.
mind. Safe with the ultimate. Never mind. Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, he just steps right in front of Fizz for the ulti, and times the ignite for really nice. So that's 4-0 in the top lane now.
That AD fish.
Yeah, but that was really all about the double buff, wasn't it? Early.
Yeah, it was a failed gank and the double buff transfer. I mean, that's really hard, like, especially on someone like Fizz, like, because he does run out of mana if you, like, especially early. I mean, it obviously doesn't matter if you're AD Fizz, but
And
still.
he just finished his Blade of the Ruined King.
see, otherwise,
Bot lane
games-
pretty even too, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah, I thought so.
And despite that level 1 kill for Tristana, they haven't really gotten much else in bot lane. It's a 7 CS advantage right now, so that's pretty much nothing.
Oh, Tristana might use the ultimate. Okay. Top lane dead again. Oh my god. Yeah, this is turning into a mess for purple team.
Yeah. Oh!
So close.
Yeah.
For the bot lane double kill. Damn. Yeah, look at the items that Tryndamere has to build now. He's going full defense now, and that's not what you want to do on Tryndamere at all.
Too bad for bot lane there. Graves doing a really
Yeah.
good job actually with his ulti, but both of them flashing out and surviving with sub 50 HP pretty much.
Yeah.
Again, back to live feed.
Soon they're coming back for the okay now.
Well, it's gonna be a messy fight here.
Morgana not there. Tristana not there. Oh my god, yeah.
Tristana getting the jump. Ooh, and the flash.
I don't know, like, yeah, I was just gonna say, Sejuani hold onto her ultimate really for a really long time.
Yeah.
The top lane fight under the second tier turret. That was a good gank in bot lane.
Yeah, but that
Also with
depended
Syndra
on
coming
Syndra.
down.
Yeah, exactly. It depended on her coming down to help out at the end.
It's still fine, you know, like maybe that's the edge that the bot lane needed. So maybe snowball a little bit.
Yeah, Graves only got 1 assist off of that though, and Morgana got 1 kill.
Yeah, also Blade of the Rune King finished for Tristana now, so that's a good power spike.
Yeah.
Purple team's turret has been
I don't know,
destroyed.
that Fizz is just gonna be
It's
a
gonna be so annoying.
I have really no idea why would you even play AD Fizz and then like how do you play against him? I don't know. I would be really confused. It's really like the surprise effect.
Well, I think
Sheen,
that Tryndamere build is saying it all, right? A mix of everything.
Yeah, it's the same. I wouldn't like. I have no clue what to build. Especially like the if you think about it, what benefits does Fizz get out of the Blade of the Rune King against the Tryndamere? Tryndamere is not building much health, so you don't want the percent health damage.
No.
I don't know, but it works for some reason. Might just be the surprise factor. Because obviously you have to change up your playstyle completely if you're used to AD Fizz.
Yeah.
AP Fizz and go for AD Fizz.
Sejuani's coming bot again. Morgana's trying to set up the gank. Misses the binding.
Yeah, just kill Leona, that's fine.
Yeah. She uses the exhaust. Might get away. No, so close.
Syndra coming.
Ooh, Tristana almost turns it around for killing on Morgana.
And Tryndamere is not worth any money. I like that Sejuani isn't ganking top lane. Because it's not worth to gank top
No,
lane at this point.
just let Fizz take care of him and push it out every time. And again, the top lane, just like last game, at the top lane with teleport gets destroyed early.
That was maybe not the best move from the LeBlanc. I don't know if she was hoping to steal something. I don't know.
Nice dragon though. It kind of puts them not even on gold, but gets them back in the game. 3,000 gold advantage.
Besides the top lane, it's a really even game.
Yeah. Tryndamere actually finished the Hex Drinker, but will he get any use of it? He probably still deals a lot of magic damage on his.
Yeah, sure.
He maxed W and then Q on Fizz, but that W only deals magic damage.
Yeah. Oh, finding misses. Sejuani coming bot again. I don't know if at this point, like, did you see the gank from Sejuani? I don't know if I would stop at that point, because you can just run past it. She has Moby boots, so just run past the ward if you can catch them. They were pushed so far ahead.
Now she gets
They
caught
might die
in
now
between.
because Fizz is there, yeah, Fizz is there.
Nice damage from
Morgana-
Graves though.
Morgana ultimate was a little bit late, I have to say, and
All
Tristana gets
the resets.
Blue team double
Wow.
kill.
This
Poor guy's dead.
Jinx bot is playing really well on Tristana, utilizing the resets.
Also, 4-0 Fizz just came.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
And did some damage. But Tryndamere should be able to push. He has the teleport, so.
Yep. That's
like
all he has this game, pretty.
Fizz, yeah, he needs to catch up somehow if they want to have the chance.
Now LeBlanc is going top to kill him. See if that succeeds. He's 2 levels ahead with the blue buff. Where does he go?
Don't know.
Oh,
Oh!
nice. Slips away, no?
There's
Pops the
there's no
ghost.
turret, yeah. That's the point when Ghost isn't really helping.
Yeah.
If you're behind in top lane.
Fizz is mid lane trying to get a kill here.
Gets
Oh, a lot of
Syndra
damage.
maybe do something. No, not really. Oh, nice binding. Oh, that lifesteal.
So
Was it a
close every time.
Yeah, that was really close. There was a good reaction from Leona though. Don't.
No, Morgana.
Don't.
Get back.
That was
Too late with the ulti.
again.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Sejuani for the counter.
Shut down.
Flash used for both Sejuani and Tristana. When you play Morgana against something like Leona, you really need to make sure that that shield is up every time you put yourself or the AD carry in danger.
Get
Graves picks up,
the shutdown, yeah.
and he's been
I see. I think they switched the lanes with LeBlanc and Fizz.
yeah. Well, LeBlanc can, as she proved earlier, pretty much also kill Tryndamere. She doesn't have as much damage as Fizz.
I mean, it's gonna take like another 20 minutes for Tryndamere to get anything useful. Got a Warden's Mail now. I don't know what you want with a Warden's Mail on him, but
Tanky Tryndamere, new meta.
yeah, the problem with Tryndamere is he's not as useful as a tank. You know, you can't. I mean, often people say, if you're behind in lane, just go tank. Like on Renekton, if you're behind, go tank. But on Tryndamere, I'm not so sure that applies. Because he's not of any use as a tank.
Yeah, he only has that one gap closer in the spin, and after that,
At the 5 seconds to do something while his ultimate is
yeah.
running.
And they have a Leona to CC him. They have a Jarvan, and they have a Tristana even to push him away if he gets too close.
Yeah.
There's not really much he's gonna be able to do for his team there.
Alright, it really takes a lot of coordination now for the blue team to...
Purple Team trying to engage in bot lane. Oh, the Fizz comes in.
Not a... Oh, it wasn't too late this time. Sejuani, it was too late this time.
Yeah.
Oh, dodged the ultimate from Syndra with the Playful Trickster. Yeah.
God.
This is turning into a train wreck.
Yeah.
Pretty fast. The LeBlanc versus Tryndamere fights continue.
Triforce now on Fizz, and he just showed in that fight that does hurt, even though he's running like what 42 AP. Still managed to one-shot Graves pretty much, and now they're going for the dragon.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
That's what pretty much what Trollman did last week too. Is he picks a snowbally champion, and then he gets going and he just wrecks people. And he picked a pretty snowbally one this game too, and it's working out.
Oh, going for Wits End next, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's such a troll build. What works? So Wits End doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense with the magic damage.
No,
Top.
then you would think it was Nash's tooth, but
No.
it's
Wits End puts with each out attack you do some magic damage.
yeah, and you lower magic resistance, but
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I obviously not the ideal situation. Yeah, this
Jarvan
one.
very tanky.
Jarvan did lock out Fizz,
Oof.
which saved at least one life there, I think.
Yeah. Too bad Tryndamere not picking
Don't
up any
fight.
kills.
Don't fight, Tryndamere, don't fight. Run away.
Oh,
Flashing forward. Does he have ultimate?
yep. His ultimate is
Okay.
was used.
Is negated by all the damage from Tristana and LeBlanc.
Yeah.
LeBlanc also skipping the Athenes, just going for Morellonomicon. Another thing to deal with Tryndamere, stopping the healing with Morellonomicon passive. Yeah.
Yeah, like they don't have enough counters against him already. They decide to pick up a Morellonomicon. This Graves has done really good though, despite being a bit behind.
Yes.
But he's
Yeah.
played the lane really well. It's just he's been really unlucky every time, and Tristana again gets away,
Again gets out.
and she's done that the entire laning phase too.
Yeah, but I think Syndra is overestimating her damage right now. Like I've seen like 2 or 3 occasions where she was trying to burst someone but didn't have the damage. At this point, should have known because she hasn't bought in the meantime. So it's
Yeah,
not gonna get any better.
she could have, if she wanted to go for that, she could have probably have gotten GFG instead. Oh, here we go. Engage underneath the tower.
They have so much mobility as well.
Yeah,
Look at the mobility of the blue team. Jarvan EQ, Fizz E, Tristana W, LeBlanc W.
that's
Really a lot of mobility on
Yeah.
the team.
and Jarvan wisely has gone straight for the tank build with the belt as his
And we see
second.
the split push fish.
Purple team
Yeah, getting in hip actually.
Well,
And he tries to get a kill too. That might be a bit too greedy, but picks it up. And what an annoying champion to play against.
shut down.
Oh, nice pick up by Graves there.
surely is.
Actually,
Morgana flashed into her own binding.
oh yeah, I was about to say, I can't believe that Graves actually killed Tristana, but she was at half HP
Yeah.
when he got to her, so.
Yeah, and Graves obviously has good burst.
Yeah, and he's not that far behind. He might have,
Oh.
there might be a bit of a gold disadvantage.
Yep.
He's at 8,700 gold, Tristana 11, almost 12. But the items he has still makes him pretty badass. Oh, that's surrender vote for purple team.
Yeah, I can kinda understand that one.
Yeah, that must be a bit frustrating. Troll with the troll fizz and all.
Yeah, the troll fizz or the genius fizz, we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't make sense to me, but did work.
Yeah, sure did.
Can't deny that one, you know.
But it was, regarding the top lane, was still that the buff transfer at was level 3, 4 ish, where he got they failed the gank Sejuani top lane. That
Yeah,
kind of turned
yeah.
that lane around.
Yeah, I think you're right. Don't give away double buffs. Yeah. Um, that was for banning Jinx. Tristana was playing fine as well. They got the really good dive on level 2.
Yeah.
The kill.
A very risky play, but turned out okay. And I don't know. I think it was Morgana started with her shield, and I don't know. I can kind of see why she would against Leona, but Leona's probably not gonna all in you before level 3 anyways when she has her full combo and the shield. So if she had picked the binding, she could have locked her up under when she dived under the tower, and they could have possibly turned that around. So it might depends on what you wanna go for there. But I would probably have started binding in that case. Could have saved her.
She's saying she started Q.
Oh, she started Q. Okay. Just looked like she had a shield on.
Yeah, I think they turned 2 a little bit later, but when the fight actually happened, they were 2. I don't know. Like I saw the shield. I know. Her E went through anyway.
Yeah, it will. But when she lands, that's when you're gonna need it. But if she has a full ability more when she hits level 2, it's gonna be hard to do anything.
Oh yeah, and you're not. I think when you E black shielded target, the target is not stunned or locked in place. Can still move.
Yeah.
Should be that way. Okay. Yeah. Anything else to point out? I think that this game was pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Very.
Lost double buff in the top lane. Made some good plays. Or like snowball top lane. In the mid lane, we saw some good plays when Flash from Syndra was down. And then bot lane had good dive level 2. But they, like, I think bot lane was the most even lane, if you can say so.
Yeah, definitely
Grace was on par. Maybe because Sejuani came down and Syndra came down. They came down, which was a really good move, I think. Should write that one down.
Yeah, like you said, there was no reason for her to go top lane, and she knew it. So Tryndamere could just pretty much keep to himself, try to get back in the game, and then she would try to counter gank mid and gank bot lane to get them rolling instead. Because Tryndamere was pretty much the top lane was lost at that point.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say to Tryndamere. Like, what could have he done better?
I don't know. It's kind of weird when you face a champion that nobody plays normally in that role and then builds him completely different.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. So the Doran's shield might not be the worst start, but I would think that if you build Doran's blade instead of shield early, you could probably trade with him better. But it's hard to say, right? Depends a lot on abilities and.
Yeah, but I mean, what are you gonna do after he got the kill and the double buff? And then I think they had a gank as well, where Jarvan came top.
Yeah.
Right after the first gank.
And he killed him 1-on-1 at level 6, I think, too. He went in on the tower and got out. So, yeah, that's just hard when you're behind on levels and.
Yeah. I see. I understand. But like, I don't know. It's really, really difficult. Like, the things you could do are like maybe abandon your lane and try to gank mid lane, which is also really hard because they had LeBlanc mid lane, who is really mobile and hard to catch.
Yeah, it was very mobile. team, just jumping all around. And
A really mobile game.
Tristana was really good at getting the resets, securing the kills, and then getting the resets to get back out. So when they actually did go for her, she would get the reset kill and jump back out, and then, they were kind of stuck in that team fight with Leona, and she just keeps stunning people. They will never get to her after she gets her jump. J4 isn't criticized.
I don't know why.
I don't know. He had some nice ganks in the mid lane.
Yeah, I don't
No.
know if you communicated the flash down stuff, but from the 1v1 that happened earlier, when Syndra got the kill, but it was a really good gank. Okay, we can play a third game if we get the people fast enough, because I don't want to stay up that late. Like, I don't want to wait half an hour to get the people in the game.
Sure. Just start the game up, see if we can fit 25 people in chat, so
I'm on the way.
go faster. Yeah, on bot lane, Graves and Morgana actually played after they gave away the first, I think it was the first blood anyway, but at least the first kill in that lane. They actually played it really well, and it could have turned out a lot better, but every time they were so lucky, or skilled, if you would say, but I think it was a bit of luck, and the fact that maybe Graves didn't have a flash up when he needed it, and so they got away with sub 100 HP every time down there, so it could have turned out a lot different for bot lane in that game, despite the early fuck up there.